This is Meg Scott with the Meg Scott Art Show. Now, y'all know I do cards. These are Christmas cards, but I also have been collecting, making quilts. I've been making them for several years, and then I decided to, I never got them backed. I never got the backings on them. So I figured now's the time. I should be able to do it if I tack the backs on myself. Anyway, all that aside, we're sewing scraps. And all of these, well, they're all scraps because I've never turned them into blankets, but I'm about to change that. And you're going to see a whole lot of really neat colors like this stuff. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Anyway, I'm going to put it all in one blanket. I had a request for a king-size blanket, so I figured I'll just make a video. So, you know, I've never done this before, never patched one together. I have sewn, but, you know. Okay, what you need is your material and all your scraps. These are scraps that I'm putting together right now. I have others later. But I have my little iron. Believe it or not, this does work very well. And it's very hot. It just burnt a piece of plastic. Hang on. Okay, that's not getting hot, but okay, take that one and this one, which is the same size, basically, maybe. Okay, this one's been cut. So yeah, it's been cut to a 6. Good. Okay, I gotta cut this one. This is what you do. Now I know I'm picking up in the middle of it, but if I don't do that, I'll never get it done. And I only got like 5 minutes. Okay, you put your 45 right in the middle. I'll turn it this way. Right in the middle. And you set 2 3s, 3 inches. Okay, then you take your rotary cutter and very carefully on, doesn't mean to be on, but anyway, you take your rotary cutter, give it a good hard push, and try to hear it cut all of it. It makes this really neat noise, but it's not fun if you cut yourself, because I've done it. I could tell you that story, man. But I won't. Okay, see, I didn't have those done. It lifted up on me. Okay, this is important. It's better to cut off more. Anyway, it's better to cut off, how do I want to say this, less than it is more. Now this is a scrap. People are taking this and making rope out of it. It's really cool. There's just all kinds of stuff been going on, you know, and it's just fun as it can be. Okay, now I'm going to sew them. I'm going to start with the pink down and facing me. So the colors, the colorful sides on top. Okay, then you want to take another one. You want to put this one on the bottom. See, so you just line it up. They should be cut right because they've all been cut with a 6-inch square. Come on. I'm just a little nervous, that's all. I'll get over that in a minute. Okay, when you're doing this, you have to talk really loud. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing. My husband's probably going to run in here and say, "What?" Okay, take your iron. Flatten it down right there. You don't have to iron the whole thing to death. And you're going to put, you know, you don't want to do that. So, okay, so here's that. And I need 2 more. See if this is 6. No, but it's not, but it'll cut down to be. See, these are scraps. I did something wrong on it, and I put it aside. They're what I should have thrown away at the time if I didn't know how to do this. I don't believe in wasting material. So, it's made in America. Thank goodness. And there we go. You put it on 45. 45 is the middle. I forget what this thing's called. I'll let you see it in just a minute. Anyway, so this is what you do. You try to hold it down. You have to give it some muscle. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay. Here's the thing I use. Okay. OMNIGRID. I don't know what that says. Never heard of that word before in my life. Okay, but it's a 6-inch square. It's for doing this kind of stuff. Quilting. Okay. Are we loose yet? This is very hard to do when you don't concentrate. And I'm concentrating on y'all and this, so bear with me. There's a really good piece of rope. Anyway, I put the rope over here. The strands, you know, for the rope. Probably sounds really weird, but hey. Yep, that's good. So, I'm going to take this and this. Here's a blanket I did that it's going to be like. Really good stuff. I got this at So-So's. Thanks y'all. Very helpful to me. And I hope I can get this done before Christmas. Let's see. That needs... Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Y'all, just bear with me. It will be alright, I promise. This one was a little off, so I threw it. So now I'm going, this was years ago, I used to wake up in the middle of the night thinking about my kids. And I would sew. I didn't have anything else to do, so, you know, other than take care of children, which is work of its own. Okay. Be careful here. I've had this thing slip off and cut me before. That's why I'm so leery of it now. But you have to get it off. And that means you have to put pressure on it. Pressure, and this one's not spinning too well. That's okay. I know it's going to be tougher where the straw or string is, the thread. I'll probably cut this short. Not talk through it. Play music or something. So here's that. Okay? That's 1, 2, 2. Okay, now you sew these 2 together, face side up. Face to face. That's what they call it. Face to face. You want to cut the longer side, whatever you think that is. And then you start. And hopefully my machine goes right. Because it's been going all day long. I've been doing this. All day. And I'm enjoying it. Hope I don't get my finger. No, I'm kidding. You got to be careful with kids though. Kids can do this. It's really fun. but only with parental supervision. Or a 15-year-old. No. Never mind. Babysitters don't do this. Okay. So I'm going to attach this one to this one. So I want to match up the edges, the seams, match it up, and sew it as straight as possible. If it's real bad and real uneven, you need a little bit more room, but this is good, I think. Okay. I had some extra thread there and I wasn't sure if it was going to do it or not. Okay, stop for a minute. See how I'm getting a little bit of the other piece? I'm going to stick it over there like that. I really need somebody to zoom. But calling my husband works sometimes, but it doesn't work this time. Okay, hold on. He's going to bed anyway. So, here we go. That's got to be over here. See, it's under it. And I'm determined that it's under it enough. There's your square, your panel. It's just a panel. All of it's going to be, you know, is we're going to take this and use it in the middle. See, this is the pretty purple and yellow blanket that I did. And Chris, as soon as I can get it all done, it's yours. But you're going to have to take what I give you. Anyway, alright. On with it. We've got a square here that is not quite the right size, but it makes me think. See, all I'm doing is sewing it together, and I can take off the extra, but turn it around and see what it does. See, I haven't ironed it, so I don't know how flat it is. But I'm going to do this because I've got anywhere from 1/2 inch to 1/8 of an inch on these, and I know what I'm doing. Because I'm an experienced professional. Don't try this at home. And I'll watch it. You know, you can go as fast or as slow as you want to. At some point I'm going to have to clean all the